towards the west coast now. After a bit of an explore, I soon learnt that Tassie can get pretty boggy and wet if you're not careful. Just have gone for a bit of a walk on the way to Queenstown. Stopped in at the Franklin River Nature Trail, which is just a short little circuit in the national park. So after a bit of national park driving, we've found camp for the night. It's just outside of Gormanston, which is just a bit before Queenstown on the Lyle Highway. Lake, is it Burbury? It's a big lake. We're on the other side of it before. It's been well used by the locals. There's another fire here. I'll take you for a tour. We have the tree house, which is pretty cool. And nothing but the best zip ties. I do approve. 2 zip ties per rung. Very well done. You have your standard pallet boardwalk. It is what it is. And nothing like a bathtub fire and grill. Pretty good. Kiva approves. I can't really complain when you think, sure, we have the tree house, which is pretty good, gives you elevated view. But while we have the lake, we also have the mountains, pretty hard to see with the sun there as well. So yeah, pretty good vista. Heading into Queenstown, we come across Ironblow Mine. There's a great viewing platform where you can look down on the mine, which you can also see the landscape is very interesting, scarred from the mining and the contrast to the natural surroundings. So on the way into Queenstown, you'll see a little walk off to the left, Horsetail Falls, which is it's only 2k's return, I think. You can see that it's got a cool boardwalk and some great views. You can see the falls are out there, only small this time of year. Apparently they rage in winter and there's lots of rainfall. Coming out on the Horsetail Falls lookout. It's a nice little creek. It'd be cool to see this in high flow. The view from the falls lookout and the little peak you can climb next to it are quite spectacular. The drive down into Queenstown is also a bit of a fun, twisty adventure. So we cracked on from Queenstown. I spent yesterday, or part of yesterday, replacing the oil pressure sender there. Yeah, then we cracked on this morning to Strawn. We've gone for a walk to Hogarth Falls, which is a super easy walk. So I've made it to the west coast. I'm now at Macquarie Heads. Found a nice little spot just south of Strawn. So it's actually on the east side of the heads, so it's sort of sheltered water. And a little bit tricky, but you can get down to the little private beach right down there. Views are lovely. Setup's beautiful and level. Fire there, ready to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and find a spot where I can spend at least 2 days each time. I've been doing a bit of driving every day and not enough relaxing, so well, I mean, sometimes you just need to pause, hang out for a few days in each spot. The dogs got to spot a little hoppy. After spending a couple of nights in this great spot, I went exploring and did some sand tracks to get to the west coast. With a fairly steep and soft entry, we only walked down to the beach and had a look. It was my first view of a western coastline. Kiva can't do too much apart from walks on lead at a slow pace. We thought we'd go for an explore and check out the Henty Dunes, which it looks like you can get up to in a vehicle. There is a track down the bottom of the car park. You can only see a section from here over that on the map, looking over all those green bits in the middle. It just keeps going out. You see tiny bits of sand out there. The opportunity to drive up into the dunes was too good to miss. The freedom that Tassie offers just is unparalleled to the mainland. This track was fun, had a few challenges. This section where I had to go up a soft section with a turn, I had to have a couple of cracks at, but eventually the truck got up there. After a fun track up, you get rewarded punching out into the dunes with a great view. Tassie has put on another mint day. After yesterday, a bit windy, rainy in the morning, disappointment. Now, I'm gonna camp up here on the dunes tonight. Enjoy this western over the ocean sunset. Pretty cool. As a Queenslander, well, not a Queenslander because I'm from New South Wales, but yeah, you don't really get to see the sun set west over the ocean. So the morning didn't start too well. I thought I'd try and drone video driving out in the dunes and paid too much attention to trying to fly the drone and drive. Should have just punched it in third. She just started drifting sideways here and sunk in. I backed out too far. Now she's down to the diff. Pretty short, yeah, the diff's in, so I'm probably gonna have to track it, because I don't think it's going to get out trying to drag the diff out of there. So I'll try to put tracks under the bottom. Wish me luck. That didn't last very long, did it? Number two, let's try. Moving. Oh. See the aftermath. Yeah, that it's fairly deep. Putting the straps on helped, but I can see the tracks. This time it wasn't as firmed up a little bit. Oh, feel it bogging. Too tight for any four-wheel drive if this thing can go up it. Watch that because the body rolls and hits stuff. Ah, the fun of puffing the tyres up.